Happy Texas Independence Day, everyone. Well, everyone in Texas. Back in the day, 1836 to be exact, Texas voted to become its own country then. Yes, the Republic of Texas. The Texians, as they called themselves back in the day, voted on that. Yes. So we briefly were a country. I have a head injury. I had a really fun time with my mom today. She did not thwack me in the head. That was not her. We were at one of the antique stores we went to, and they had these little metal pedal cars, which I have an old fire truck that I bought that I'm going to redo. I'm going to fix her up. I didn't buy it today. I bought it some time ago, and it's out in the on the screened-in porch. So it's a project to restore this old fire truck. But I saw one when I was there. I saw one that was all refinished, and I took some pictures of it. It was really nice, and I wanted to know how much it was. So I was just kind of walking to look at it, and the guy that worked there happened upon and said, can I help you? And I said, yeah, I just wanted a little more information about this fire truck. And he's like, yeah, let's go down there and see. So I'm looking at him, and we're talking and walking, and I walk right into this door of this cabinet. And so the door was open, so it stuck out farther than the cabinet. And I was looking at him and did not notice the door open, and I walked right into it, and I hit right here because I was looking at him, and it got me on the shoulder because the door was about, like that. And I bounced off the door, and he's like, hello, door. Like, you're a dick. I didn't say that, but I wanted to. And I really hurt myself. and stuff was shaking on top of the cabinet. And I thought, I tried to grab it to control everything. And I thought, I'm going to have to pay for all the crap that falls off. But nothing fell. I just cracked my skull. And, he was kind of a jerk about it. Because how can you walk into a door? Wasn't looking. Dumbass. So I was immediately pissed about that. Not to mention a little bumpy now. I did get a few things, and at that mall where I cracked my skull, I need help. It's an orange phone. I know, look at this. Should have gave it to me free for cracking my skull, but he didn't. Rude. I had a great time with my mom. We were driving all over. She wanted to go to this consignment store, which was in another town that I had no interest in going to, and we did. And we didn't find anything in the consignment store, but right next door was this British store. And, I'm an Anglophile. I admit it. We went in, I bought some things. I bought some Yorkie candy. Let's have a little taste on the air. Here we go. Oh, it's quite lovely. It's quite smooth. It's good. It's good chocolate. And then I bought these Tim Tams. I'm not going to try those right now, but chocolate creme biscuits. This is Australia's favorite, but they had it in the British store. So I figured, I like Australia. Why wouldn't I like their cookies? I did find well, let's see, where else did I go? I don't know, maybe I have the amnesia. And then we went to this other place that my mom and I had gone to before, although my mom didn't remember. Maybe she has the amnesia. But this time, they had a microphone. It's pretty cool, huh? I don't think I could get it to work because it's the adapter. I mean, I or the connection. I don't know what I would connect it to, or if I could have it rewired or anything. I doubt it. But I like it because it's a little desktop. It's kind of cute. It wasn't the one I wanted, though. The one I wanted, they called it an Elvis mic, and it looks like the kind that Elvis used. It was beautiful, but it was $325. And I couldn't justify it. I just couldn't. It was 20% off, but even with that, I'm like, I can't do it. Wanted to, but I didn't. And this guy was nowhere near that. And it was also 20% off, so I figured it just had to be. When I went to this place, I walked into the little area because I separated by little booths. The first thing I noticed is this guy. Cleveland Browns. He's supposed to dance and stuff, but I don't know if the batteries... Anyway, I'm not going to worry about him dancing. I just thought he's not quite 100%, but it was very cheap and 20% off, so it was almost giving it away. But when I got this guy, I'm like, oh, and I took him up to the register to, I'm babbling, gosh. I took him up to the register because I didn't want to carry him around. And when I went back, I didn't even notice that I had been standing next to those two microphones the entire time, because I'm like, I hope I can find microphones here. And I go back to where I was standing, there were 5. I didn't even see him because I was so caught up in my Cleveland Brownie. And in the same little booth was this. It's a little record. It's a children's record. It's just, I thought that was cute. 1948 is what it says the copyright is. And I thought, that's it. And then after I got those things, I told my mom, I said, I've spent the money that I came with, that I came with a set amount I was going to spend. And I pretty much, that was it. That was all the damage I was going to do. And then she's like, well, there's one more place I want to hit. So I'm like, all right, we'll go there. So we get there and we walk around the corner, and there it is. My little pedal car from when I was a kid. This is a picture of me with the pedal car when I was a wee one, when I was about 3. If my mom couldn't be outside with us or it was cold and rainy and my little sister was sleeping or whatever, she would close the garage door and let me play in the garage. And because there wasn't really anything in the garage. And I had this little pedal car. So around the corner, and there's the pedal car. Same pedal car. I will shoot some video of the pedal car, and I went insane. And I bought it. And I blame the head injury. Now, I've been looking for this little car for a long time now. I've been on eBay and just trying to track down this car just to see if I could find it. And I haven't seen it. And to round the corner, and it's just right there, is the first car that I saw. And there were probably 8 or 10 other little pedal cars there. Some had been refinished. This one had the original paint job because mine was gold like that too. And I don't, you could tell it's been, worn. The others, some of them were flawlessly redone and they look like they just rolled off the factory floor. But this one, it wasn't. And so it was cheaper than the rest that had been redone. So I had to buy it. It's an early birthday present to me. I will show some better pictures of it, I think. I took a picture of it for my Project 365, so it will be on www.stanleystudio.com, so you can look at it there. Yeah, I know. All right, well, this is going to be a long video, so I'm gonna end it here. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.